This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, that's... sounds good to me.
By the way, the vest has to come off, guys. No vest until we hit the tip skull, then the vest goes on, remember. Okay, both in real life and in the game. Alright.
The A player 30 to me 100 did 100-bit cheer, excuse me. He said, thoughts on people who have wild animals as pets. Yeah, it's incredibly stupid. Wild animals are meant to be just that in the wild. They're not domesticated pets. And a lot of people take in these wild animals and don't realize that these animals have, needs. They need to be out in the wild for things that you can't get in domestic life. Or maybe they're happier out in the wild, and when put in a domestic situation, they're very unhappy and sometimes get depressed and die. So they have no place being in a fucking domestic setting. Wild animals should stay in the wild. Period. Well, some idiot took me $1 and says, am I gonna get a new cat now that Jasper is gone? Jasper is not gone. You stupid idiot. People just being dumb and trying to get, you know, dumb reactions out of me. And they're not gonna get it. I'm just gonna say, you're an idiot, and just continue on. Okay. That's so nice. What's up, B? Do.
Autistic.
Oh.
Autistic.
Alright, you know, I think we'll listen to one more song and then we'll probably call it quits for this week. Only because, you know, I don't want to sit here listening to music all night, but at the same time, this music's really good, so... one more, let's do one more.
Autistic.
Low Meaty Jab OTG to me $1.30 says this game is a hot garbage and a snooze fest. To you. You know, but not to me. I enjoy it. I think it's very relaxing, especially after earlier today playing Neo 2 for 4 hours and getting my balls pounded by insta-kill combos and shit. This is what I need to unwind, just relax, have fun talking with you guys. This is fun to me. Like, this is nice and relaxing stuff, you know? So I like this. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 70-second vest streak. Let's go get the vest, shall we? Very nice. Alright. Alrighty, everybody. Oof, I fell. I slipped. Alright, well. I apologize to people, anyone who's annoyed by these idiot trolls who keep showing up tonight and just doing stupid stuff in the stream chat. You know, moderators and I are trying to stay on top of it as best we can, but not much you can do, and they just keep showing up with new accounts because they're completely lifeless idiots who, you know, were never spanked as children. It's obvious, you know.
That's like me. Right? That's like me.
Lollerman, seriously, why do you seem to dislike so many aspects of Twitch culture, like the memes, the spamming of emotes, BTTV, those silly elements of which are unique, and blah, 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 blah. Because I want to relax and play video games, you know, and I do like the interactive aspect that we have here, but to me, all those things, even though they can be silly, they're silly for a moment or whatever, they're entertaining, but they kind of, they distract and really derail me from paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing, talking with you guys, and having fun with games. And the truth of the matter is, the more you have of the distractions, the harder it is to have a focused time. You know, already it's hard enough for me to try to play a game, read your messages, react to what you're saying, give you intelligent answers, update the leaderboards. Now I'm supposed to be paying attention to special emotes, this and that. It's just like, it's too much, you know? Maybe for you it's a lot easier because you're just the viewer and you're not playing the game, but for me it's just too much to keep track of.
See? I'm different. I've only told you guys about this for 11 years, but some people still can't get it between their ears into their brains that I'm different.
Polish Frog, I'll be honest with you. He says, making an edited YouTube video is easy, doing live reactionary commentary is hard. In reality, the truth of the matter is it's easier to make an edited video than it is to do what I'm doing right now. I'm serious, like, when you're making an edited video, you can do repeated voiceovers, recording until it sounds right. You can edit it to say exactly what you want. you have time to think out what you want to say and make sure it does it in the right manner. This on-the-fly commentary, in my opinion, is way tougher. You got to make sure that you're speaking properly. You're not saying the wrong thing. You can't get in trouble on Twitch, right? You got to make sure that you're responding intelligently to people. Sometimes you got to come up on the fly with answers to questions. To me, this is way tougher than doing edited videos. It just is, you know? Now, the thing is, when you do it, you can do it unedited and just put out the raw content. And when you do that, guess what? You put out way more content than just say, oh, I made one edited video today versus I did 8 hours of gameplay, right? So it's a lot different.
I'm being real honest with everyone. Just making an edited YouTube video is very easy. Doing live improv reactionary commentary is tough. The hard shit is sitting here playing the raw games. That's the hard part. Streaming is way harder than just editing videos for YouTube. Okay? It is. Real talk.
Let's do one more song of the night to end our stream. Let's see what KK has in mind. Friendly, yes, I would say this game is fun to me because it allows me to unwind and just relax and talk with you guys and not worry too much about anything else. That's why I like it. Snort Gang, I have no idea what you mean. Snort Gang is saying that my YouTube videos have 10 ads on them. I'm not doing that. That's all YouTube auto-generating ads, not me.
It's not my fault. It's YouTube's fault.
It's whatever YouTube's default algorithm is, that's what's doing it. I'm not manually placing ads at all on my videos. And in fact, at one point, YouTube was putting very few videos, or few ads on my video. I was putting out like a 2-hour video, or excuse me, a 1-hour video, and they would put like 2 ads on it for a whole hour. So you're saying it has 10 ads on it? I guess YouTube has changed something, because that's not me.
Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar, and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better.
Yes, Polish Frog, there's a new thing on YouTube. Now whenever you upload a new video, they ask you all kinds of stuff, like, do you have swearing in this video? Is there violence in the video? Is there sexual content? Is there drug use? Like, they ask all that specific stuff, and you answer it honestly, and if you do, they have an auto-detection algorithm, and if it lines up to what you said, basically, eventually what's gonna happen is they'll take your word for it, and they won't have to, like, auto-judge your videos anymore. So, I'm honest, every video, it's usually swearing and violence. That's it in every video that I put out. For example, there'll be no violence in this tonight, but there'll be some swearing. But in other games like Neo 2, that was swearing and violence, I always say yes. And it still allows for ads unless you do, like, extreme stuff, which I don't do in my videos, so. Also, guys, reminder, this month, the month of May, we do have a subscriber goal. Right now, we are 3rd into the month. We are at 639 subs out of the 725, alright? It ain't looking good, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's looking to me like hitting the subscriber goal is gonna be pretty difficult. We're either going to need a lot of people to step up who aren't subbed and sub to the channel, or we're going to need some generous parties to come up and give some subs by the end of the month, alright? However, we've been in this situation before, and we have hit the sub goal before in this situation, so I'm not going to become all doom and gloom and all negative about it. I'm just going to push forward positively and say, I think we can do it. We'll see how it goes between now and the end of the month, alright? So what is the subscriber goal this month? Well, if we hit it at any point during the month, 725 subs, it's going to be the return of the retrospective event. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the vest streak continues. 72 straight streams where we've hit the tips goal, and I put on the vest in celebration.
They're not using conscious thought anymore.
Now, excuse me. Some people have suggested that as part of my 100 vest streak celebration, if indeed we hit it, alright, if indeed we hit it, some people have suggested that I do a special episode, a live episode, of DsP Tries It. Alright? And I'll be honest with all of you. I would like to do that. I think that's a good idea, considering I haven't done a DsP Tries It in, what, a year and a half? 2 years? I can't even remember the last episode I did. I think it would be cool, but the question is, what would be something cool that I could do on that 100 vest celebratory event for DsP Tries It? Should it be a food item, like a fast food new item that comes out? Should it be something like a product online? And by the way, just to make this perfectly clear, it can't be anything expensive. It can't be anything hard to get. It would have to be, you know, something realistic and something that's quick, you know, for a DsP Tries It.
Minimum effort, minimum money and time involved, maximum profit. Wow, Phil's a scammer. Since 2008, when I started on YouTube, that's who I've been.
So, I want your opinions, guys, because here's the thing. If every day the vest streak goes up by 2, in 1 week it's 12, that means in 1 week's time it'll be 84, in another week's time it'll be 96, you see what I mean? So, that means that I got about 2 to 2.5 weeks to figure this out. And obviously, I want to have stuff in place for that event. So, I need your suggestions. I'd want to have this set up ahead of time. Another anonymous dollar tipper says, "What did you get Kat for Mother's Day? She's a cat mom." A lot of love. A whole lot of love. I gave her a nice kiss this morning and said, "Happy Mother's Day, baby. You're Jasper's mom. You do a great job." And there you go. Egg Gangster Cheer says, "You didn't read my whole cheer. I didn't break any rules. Why?" Because it was stupid. You're talking about stealing your mom's credit card, which isn't funny. You think it is, but it's not. And I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's dumb. It's my discretion. It's my stream. I don't have to read anything. I can just totally blow you off. So, instead of complaining, perhaps you should try again and do better next time. Okay, then. PW Dubs, no, you do not deserve an acknowledgement for rating. You guys all go to the Evil Librium's chat every single night. You come in here and you spam an emo of hint for about 5 minutes. No one pays any attention. Everyone complains to me that it's annoying, and then you stop. So, there's no reason to bring it up. You're not an outside stream coming to raid. You literally just sit in someone else's chat waiting to raid until I start streaming, and then you do it every day. You're trying to get attention for yourselves. It's a little different. A little different than like another streamer who's done streaming and then comes over and brings their viewers. Inferior One Chisen, why did you leave us and join Road Warriors? You didn't even say goodbye. That was pretty rude. What? What are you talking about? Who are you? What? Once again, alright. Instead of entertaining this, let's be honest. We know what this is. It's the idiot fucking restreamers who are probably doing these stupid memes on their channel, and they're sending people over to talk about ridiculous stuff. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyway.
It's Tevin's fault.
Pop Severa Colo dubs to me $1 and says, "Does Casper ever try to groom your arm hair or your goatee like you were his child? If they do that to something they care about you and are concerned about you. Not my arm hair, alright? But he loves my beard. He'll lick my beard."
Oh my god. It's terrible.
Because he feels like it's fur. You know, of course it's not really fur. But he thinks it's fur, so he licks it. You know, technically I guess it's my fur, right? Oh, here we go. What did I say? WWE Champions bullshit. I knew it. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. I'm not putting up with this stupid shit anymore. I told you guys, the whole 4 months of harassment that I got from shitheads is over. Because you can't fucking keep lying and making shit up. It didn't work, alright? It didn't fucking work. You know, you didn't fuck me over by lying about me for months, so enough is enough. That's it. I see any mention of this fucking nonsense, you're out of here permanently. I'm just not putting up with it anymore. I'm not entertaining any of the bullshit.
All you can taste is salt.
Oh my god, why do we have so many annoying asshole trolls here tonight? Can you guys get fucking lives and let us all chill and have fun with Morrowind, please? We don't care about your dumb shit and how fucking loserish you are. You gotta fucking waste our time. Lawlerman instant 100-bit cheer. It's like, can we get some new rewards for Penne points? The old ones are getting a bit stale. I don't know what would be good rewards. Don't just ask me to do it. Give me suggestions on what to do, and you know, okay, I'll be open to them. Don't just give me a new reward. Okay, what do you want? I don't know. I listened to what you guys said, and I put in what you guys liked, and we haven't done anything in a while, you know. From Sober Camera Developer Cheers, said, "Cool, now I have your attention. Can you enable Streamlabs tip jar so we can throw bits and shit in there?" No, I don't. You know, you're talking about that thing. I believe it's like a virtual cup that shows on the screen or whatever. I tried that once during a marathon stream when I was fundraising, but you know, I would not do that just on normal streams or whatever. Okay, and I already said I would never have like a bits goal or anything like that on the stream. Because you can't do certain things with bits. It's not allowed on Twitch. FromSoft Camera Developer is being very annoying tonight and cheered and wondering what I did is as I'm recording for YouTube, I split the parts. In the middle of splitting the part, I mentioned that tonight we hadn't hit our tips goal and that I was only streaming for another hour, and that if people were interested on stream to contribute, they should. That I wanted to be fully transparent. Now that we don't hit the tips goal and people are disappointed because we hit 73 and it just ends out of nowhere. All right. This guy is now saying, "Well, why didn't you do that in the YouTube video?" Because the YouTubers are watching this after the fact. They can't come and contribute during a live stream. So, if I'm going to do something like that, if I'm going to let everyone know what's going on, I'm going to talk about it not when I'm recording for YouTube or in between the parts when it's perfect timing. So please, don't second guess me. I've been doing this for 12 years. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I know better than you. You don't have to try to criticize me or question me on my every move on my streams. Thanks very much. Why would I go back to Twitch, where Twitch TV is literally a business model?
Based off of begging.
PW Dubs tipped me $1 saying I'm trying to get the chat to tip. It's not your job to try to campaign to get people to tip PW Dubs. It's not. If people want to contribute on a stream, they will. It's not on other stream chatters to harp on them and try to nudge them into doing stuff that they're not doing. So stop that right now. So, you know, here's the funny thing, guys. So, we are exactly about 50 minutes away from the end of the stream. Now, last time around, all right, when I was in a situation like this, where we're near the end, or we're nearing the end of a stream and we haven't hit the tip skull, I tweeted. I said, oh, I'll tweet so people know.
People went nuts on me. Oh, you see, Phil's a money grubber. Phil did that. He's calling to his whales to come contribute to the stream. Basically, trolls being dickheads, right? So now, we're a good, like I said, about 45, 50 minutes away from the end of the stream. Now people in the stream chat are asking me to tweet. You can't have it both ways. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have it that on the one hand, it's okay for me to do it, but then you're going to criticize me and yell at me afterward. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, the good news is, while I was just talking, someone named Ebony tipped me $38 and said, come find me, Phil. So whoever this is, thank you very much. You are obviously the top tipper of the night. Let's get this up on the leaderboard.
The vest streak continues. Yet again, it lives on. I thank you guys for your support tonight. Let me get my vest on here as a celebration. And then we're going to go look for this mine, this ebony mine, okay? All right. Oh. Very good. Thank you guys for the support. Real Maddie Ice did 100-bit cheers. Says, you think for the 100 streak you'll do something instead of having someone else do it for you? Like you mean the video, like you're so angry that someone else edited a video because I don't have a video editor. How about this? How about if I ban you from stream chat for being an asshole? How about Real Maddie Ice can go fuck himself? How about that? Okay, thanks a lot.
Basically the stream was very toxic.
Alright, well. Goodbye, Pantsu Sniffer, you're banned. You're a fucking idiot, you're trying to derail the stream. Get the fuck out of here. What I love is this idiot is basically trying to say that tips don't work. Yeah, tips don't work so that everyone who just tipped him, we hit the tips goal tonight. No, he's spamming the chat in order to try to derail everything and make me not play the game, so he can go fuck himself too. This is a really annoying night, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm trying to concentrate and not let it get to me, but these fucking shitheads are really distracting me from having a good time with the game. They are. I'm trying to relax and have a good time, and when every 5 seconds you get a dickhead spamming fucking pen points to highlight his message saying tips don't work when they do. You got a dickhead complaining that I didn't make a video for the 50 vest streak. You got dickheads spamming the stupid detractor memes they've been doing for 4 straight fucking months. You know what? It's a bunch of fucking dickheads, and I'm tired of it. I just want to relax on my own stream. So I'm sorry that they're working me up tonight. They're pissing me off and they're working me up. And I apologize, because I hate dickheads. Alright, so I don't know what these idiots are. A lot of people complaining about absolutely nothing, so you can go fuck off. I'm trying to play a game and interact with you guys at the same time if you haven't noticed. Yes, I know, likes for Solar Cheers and stupid fuck detractors. They're just here to complain. They're here to make the stream miserable for me, so I can't have fun. And it sucks. They're so angry. I know they are. They're so fucking angry about how things went very positively for me this week that they can't stand it. So now they gotta try to be here and ruin my fucking chill stream tonight. Normally, Morrowind, I'm really able to just relax. Remember last week, all we did was level magic, and it went really well. We relaxed for 2 hours, my magic stats went way up, and now instead, they're so fucking butthurt and so angry that something would actually go right for me in my life, that now they've got to be here to just shit on everything, That's right, Ponish, when he says, that is if we hit the tips goal for the next 2 weeks, right, which we may not. So I did the math, it's 74, right? So 16 more would be 8 more streams, so that would be, 6 would be a full week, right? And then 2 more, so it would be Monday, Tuesday off, so it would be that Wednesday, so it would be not, wait. I did the math wrong. We're at 74, right? So that would mean 26 more, which would mean 13 more streaming days, right? Hold on a second here. Get my calendar. Let me figure this out. So 13 more streaming days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It would actually be, if everything goes according to plan and nothing hinders it, May 25th, which would be a Monday. It would actually be the final, of the final streaming day of that week. And it would be right at the end of the month, okay? Interesting.
What? I don't need to go to the gym. Oh, look at that flex, bro. Oh, yeah, wow, that was really important, wasn't it? Oh my God, people are stupid. You can tell I lift very heavy things all day. I pick things up and I put them down all day long, right? Her.
Yeah, I guess what I would do, here's what I would do. If we hit the 100 vest streak, then that very next stream, which would be, I guess, that Wednesday, we would do a celebration. That's what we would do. So if everything goes according to plan, and for some reason I stream every day like I normally do, it looks like the 25th of May would be the day when we hit the 100 streak, and if we hit it that day, then that next streaming day, which would be Wednesday, we'll do a celebration on that stream that day, okay? And you're right, what I'll do is I'll look into possibly doing some special stuff on that stream, maybe do a DsP tries it, some special stuff, we'll see, okay? Alright, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually, so.
It's not about the money. It's not. I told you guys I'd be happy just to stream without having any contributions. I don't need your money. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.